Certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Gary Payton II is out there with Looney. 4 on the shot clock. Payton from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
White inside, guarded by Curry. White, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And the basket is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They set the pick. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the triple.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Levine, a screen on Thompson. Here's Caruso. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
The pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And Curry, here we go. And the layup falls. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Payton on the double team. Caruso against Thompson. Caruso, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Now here's Caruso. 10 points for him. Here's White. Sweet move. He lays it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
1:32 left here in the opening quarter. It's Curry outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Looney. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. White wide open. He fires. And the Bulls another 3.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's White. He has 7. Here's Caruso. Lays it up and banks it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Drives to the hoop and stolen by Drummond. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And it's White missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. It's Thompson off the drive. Golden State moving it around. And it goes down 2 points. Thompson's got 5 now.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
White left side. And here is Caruso. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Alex Caruso. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul. Dario Saric is out there with Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the foul. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now here's DeRozan. Three-pointer. Saric grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Paul dishes to Wiggins, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 2. A floater, and Paul lays it in. Paul's got his first 2 points.
The floater, the giant killer, is a key shot for Paul. It allows the 6-foot guard to score over taller defenders.
Now here's DeRozan and the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Paul penetrating. That puts them in the lead. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And here's Green outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Richard, looking at Dosunmu, he's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. Look, a credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside DeRozan. Spins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I have ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
Now here's Paul. There's a good screen. And another 3 for Golden State.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Here's Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from three. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Here's Paul, and it's good for two. Paul's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Ball, and there's the drive, and Ball slams it in.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Saric outside. Here's Jackson Davis, and he lays it straight in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
The Ball with the bucket.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Here's Pajemski. Nothing on the board. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
Now here's Paul. He's got 11. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Now Ball. Outside DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's Ball. He has 7. Outside, Green. Just 3 on the clock. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the 1 spot.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Here's Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. White against Curry. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. They set the pick. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Knocked away and stolen by Drummond. To the inside, LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest. And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Caruso sets the screen for White. Pass to Caruso. This one for three. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Curry. Curry pushing his way to a shot.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And White kicks to Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Drummond with a screen on Payton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Stephen Curry, what a shooter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Warriors trail by 4. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Green, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. The shot's good from Paul.
And Paul doesn't lack confidence taking those long triples. And with results like this, you can understand why.
DeRozan passes the ball for 3, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Number 12. Ayon Dosunmu.
1:15 left in the 3rd. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him, and great at coming up with those steals.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Inside, here's Jackson Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on DeRozan. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in, and it's tied up with that one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the middle. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got 13.
And Ball just threads the needle extremely well. Fits it through tight spaces with force. I just love his ability to facilitate.
And yes, it's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Ball against Paul. Outside DeRozan. Green with a screen on Wiggins. Clock at 6. And it's DeRozan missing. Paul outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And I love how Ball will stay.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low.
And really an outstanding combination of length and athleticism. Ball is the perfect guy to take it coast to coast.
Here's Wiggins. Buries it down low.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Here's White. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Curry in the lane. And that one, good. Curry's got 26.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Out to Payton to take the lead. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
On to White. It's taken away by Payton. Green against Drummond. Payton outside. There's the drive. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's White. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Thompson sets the pick for Payton. And Levine with the block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And White kicks to Levine. Now the pass to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They get the rebound. Out left to the wing. Caruso, the pass to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And White kicks to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Passes it to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. White the pass to Caruso. It's taken away by Payton.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Here's White, and And he's fouled pretty hard. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials... Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Moving it. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
54 seconds left in the game. White looking around. Here he goes. Out to DeRozan. Wide a screen on Green. 5 on the clock. DeRozan's shot is off. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Curry with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Count! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And all Levine has to do is not let the pressure get to him. Just take his time. Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Payton with a screen on DeRozan. And they tie. Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second. Going back to have a look at that shot once again to see if the horn had really sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now,
just double check the ruling on the floor. I'm not sure if he got it off in time or not.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Here's Curry. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's White in the point.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
And White kicks to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Caruso's got 20 points.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are. Thompson from long range. Another three for Golden State. When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
LaVine kicks to Drummond. Back to LaVine. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Launches it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Here's Curry. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And he's way off from outside. Warriors leading by 7. The dish now to Green. Back to Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And Levine, here we go. Over in the corner, Caruso. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson up and in on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 8. And here are the Bulls now. White the pass to DeRozan. He kicks it to Levine. Laces one from 3.
And it's Levine stepping up. Zach's grown into this role during his time in the league.
Curry with it. Here's Looney. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They escape with a victory. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Brunson driving in. And that one's good.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Chicago with the ball. Ball passes to Caruso. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart with it. Guarded now by Williams. Inside. Here's Randall over Williams. Brunson against ball. Brunson on the drive. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall a screen on Levine. Anunoby for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
There's Ball with a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Caruso against Brunson. Randall a screen on Caruso. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Caruso with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And stolen by Caruso. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Caruso.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
To the wing, right side. Williams up top. Pass to Ball. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Pass to Randall. Randall a screen on Ball. Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, do you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA. Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Anunoby for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Drummond to screen on Brunson. Williams on the wing. Outside Levine. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Brunson against Caruso. Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Levine. Give him 8 points now. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Drummond with the screen. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 6 points.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Outside Anunoby. Knocks it loose. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Now Randall. Back to Anunoby. Randall on the screen. And Anunoby gets it to go. Give him 8.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Back to Caruso. To the wing on the left. Here's ball. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So on the floor for New York, they've got Alec Burks. Achua is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovic stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
DeRozan passes to White. Kicks it to DeRozan. 4-3. Drills it from deep. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The ball's knocked loose. White with the steal. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Dosunmu. DeRozan, a screen on DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. DeRozan outside. Muscling in, DeRozan.
We call that DeMar DeRozan to the rescue. Knew the situation and barely beats the clock.
Hartenstein a screen. And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. Takes it inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Bogdanovic has got 5 points.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovic is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
DeRozan passes to Green. Kicks it to DeRozan. The three is up. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York trailing. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bogdanovic passes to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Picked by Vucevic. White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Burks. And he drives in. Outside Bogdanovic. Achua with a screen on Green. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, Bogdanovic able to make that jump shot look nice and easy. What gorgeous form.
Here's Dosunmu. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
How about the intensity of Bogdanovich? A superb dunk off the drive.
DeRozan with the ball. Now Burks defending. DeSumo on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. DeRozan down the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Bogdanovich has got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich gets to that corner and he delivers. Loves that spot on the floor, guys.
Green up top. Takes a three. They get it back. Second chance effort. Oh, DeRozan through staunch defense.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Over Green. 15 seconds left in the first half. DiVincenzo against White. DeRozan up top. Tries the spin move. Oh, look at DeMar, the wily vet.
Well, this guy is so good at keeping his focus on the rim. DeMar DeRozan likes going right at the defense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Patrick Williams out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. New York has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Hart, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. Drives to the hoop. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims. This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Ball passes to Caruso. Williams a screen on Brunson. Outside for LaVine. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And LaVine throws it down.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. LaVine, we see you.
Anunoby against Ball. Randle a screen on Caruso. Brunson misses.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Tips it. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hart from long range sends it home from three-point land. Hart's got 5 now.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Levine passes to Caruso. And here's Ball. There's the three. Buries it from three. He's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Screen by Robinson. Anunoby on the take. Ball with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
How about Levine showing off the range?
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Outside Anunoby. Randall on the screen. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
To stop the run. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. For 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. Vucevic with a steal. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Bogdanovich finds Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Burks. 6 to shoot. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge. But it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Outside for Green. The swim move for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovich has got 16 points.
Bogdanovich feeling it right now, Venom. When he's in that zone, you just keep getting him the rock.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's a screen for 3. He's off on that one. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Achua, and it's Hartenstein in a... Whoa!
The terrific quickness, the burst of Alec Burks looking strong inside.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Outside White. Back to DeRozan. Pass to White. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Brunson surveys. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Pass to Caruso. Williams a screen on Brunson. And here's Caruso outside. The Knicks pull it in. Randall outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Ball with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Caruso, pass to Levine. They set the pick. Back to Caruso. Left side, Williams. Caruso outside. On the take, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Bulls lead by 6. Up top, Randall. Randall draws the double. Robinson, the kick out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Another shot. And Brunson with the lay-in.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Ball against Hart. Ball passes to Caruso. Pass to Drummond. And the foul on Josh Hart. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And Levine, throw it down.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 1:56 left in the final quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on ball. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
There's a screen. And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Outside Levine. Drummond, high post. Now here's Caruso. Drummond, the screen on Brunson. And here's Caruso outside. The kick out to Ball. From downtown. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Patrick Williams. First personal foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
The 3 from Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little...
about rebounding the basketball, Greg? Both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
This is it to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Looney kicks to Payton. There's a screen from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. And the Knicks with possession. It's a 3-point game. Brunson the pass to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Robinson.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his 2nd year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Curry outside, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New York's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Thompson from long range buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Hart wide open. He fires. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Curry, good.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Brunson, a screen on Curry. Out to Brunson. There's the pass to Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Didn't think that was going to go in. Curry's got 6.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. There's a screen by Robinson. And Anunoby, here we go.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Green with a screen on Anunoby. Thompson in the corner. Outside for Curry. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
Brunson against Payton. On the wing, Anunoby. 8 points for him. Randall no good. Stolen by Robinson. Outside for Randall. Anunoby passes to Randall. Into the lane. And Randall throws it down.
Randall sneaks up on you athletically with that frame. You could argue he's at his best when he's in attack mode.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. With the drive. Outside for Randall. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break. Here they come. And he finished it off with a lane. He's got 11.
Nothing short of explosive. Curry taking it away and finishing the break by himself.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. For the 3. Sinks the triple.
And from 3-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter
Warriors trail by 5. Over to the left wing. Curry looking around. Payton from outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. From downtown. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson with the bucket.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Hit. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Bogdanovich. Alec Burks is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Achua. And it's Hartenstein in its center. 4 on the clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Offensive rebound. Achua. DiVincenzo finds Burks. New York moving the ball around. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
DiVincenzo passes to Bogdanovich. Back to DiVincenzo. Up top, Achua. Pass to Burks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Paul with the 3. And Saric gets to Wiggins. 3-pointer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Knicks trail by 4. Burks looking around. Down low. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Charge a screen on DiVincenzo. Launches a 3, and it's Charge. That time on the assist by Paul.
Good for Saric and his confidence to rise up and fire from 3.
DiVincenzo passes to Burks. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Burks. Pass to Hartenstein. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden, sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Left side, Sharge.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Burks. Outside, Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Burks. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Higgins outside. Kicks it out to Paul. Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot. And the Warriors lead by 4.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Bogdanovich wide open. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Driving in. Paul left side. Takes a 3. Knicks with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Achua, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Achua. Outside, Bogdanovich. The pass to DiVincenzo. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Wiggins, right side. Here's Jackson Davis. That one drops for him.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Is DiVincenzo playing with a scuba tank out there? The 3 was deep.
He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Payton is out there with Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Anunoby, here we go. Randall with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Back to Randall, down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. For the lead, they double him with Green. The second chance effort. Here's Hart. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors lead it. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Randall grabs the board. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Offensive rebound outside for Curry. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's Green missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot. And for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Brunson, a screen on Green. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. They swipe it. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Randall passes to Brunson. From past the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Outside for Curry. Picked away. And now the Knicks on the break. From deep, Brunson. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Thompson. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Thompson with it. He's got 15. Here's Anunoby. Connects from three-point range. Anunoby's got 14 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Warriors trail by 14. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. But Jemski's shot is good.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by the Knicks.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Paul with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, boundary for the shooter.
Bogdanovic with the screen. Good if it goes. And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for the Knicks, Hartenstein is out there with Achua. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 3 spot. Wiggins, a screen on Burks. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside. The Knicks leading by 9. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovic. To the inside, Hartenstein. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Paul. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Driving the lane. There's the triple. And Bojan Bogdanovic is good for 3. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's stolen by Sharks. So the wing on the left. The tray. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Paul.
Paul knows he's good for it, just takes that jumper and lets it rip.
Works for 3. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Anunoby finds Robinson. Randall a screen on Payton. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Back to Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. 6 to shoot. Thompson passes to Curry. Some solid defense from Hart.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Warriors on D. And here's Brunson outside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Curry outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
And he makes all 3.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Passes it to Anunoby. Curry against Brunson. And he drives in. Deep 2 from Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. The pass to Robinson. 3 on the clock. Here's Hart. Takes it inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Knicks lead by 4. Golden State's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. There's the screen. Curry on the move. Stolen by Robinson. Here we go, 1-on-1. Fires for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Curry fires from way outside, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
If you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Outside for Randall. Back to Anunoby. Shoots the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Thompson. Back to Curry. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A narrow. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you for
the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. White finds Caruso. There's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Caruso. Curry's shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Caruso with it. Now guarded by Curry. Caruso misses. Curry against Caruso. Pass to Looney. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success. Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Curry from deep three-point land, and the Warriors miss again.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Drummond finds Levine. Back to Drummond. Outside White. Drummond, a screen on Curry. White for three. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Outside for Green. Back to Curry to end the run. Williams grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Tipped away. Here's Payton. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Outside White. Caruso, a screen on Curry. Payton against Caruso. And down it goes. 2 points. Caruso's got 7 points.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
Curry goes in. Outside Payton. And there's the screen. Right wing. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Curry. Here he goes. And he makes it on the layup.
Knifing inside with force. I love watching Curry attack the D like this.
White, the pass to Caruso. Back to White. Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Green with a screen on Caruso. And here's Curry for three. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
Spins. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Right side Green. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Williams. Thompson scanning the floor. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Give him 8.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson. Getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Pass to Caruso. Drummond with the ball. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. Here's the teardrop, and it's good for 2. White's got 5.
His quickness is almost unguardable. Kobe White with the nice little floater.
Thompson, a screen on Caruso. They now take the lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Caruso outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Definitely a competitive guy. Alex Caruso was eager to hit them right back.
Curry goes in. Here's Looney. No good with the triple. Going inside. Caruso misses. Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for Chicago. He made a big impact, scoring. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Paul in at the point. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the 2nd quarter. DeRozan with the bucket.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Wiggins is good at picking his spots on his drives. Now, he won't force it, but when the opening's there, he takes it.
Pass to DeSumo. Outside, Green. Now here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
And that one's good. Paul.
He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
To the paint. Oh, get out, DeMar. He's still got it.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Basket counts.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
They set the pick. DeRozan outside. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Down low. Wiggins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's DeRozan missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Kuminga against Green. Here's Podziemski. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Chicago leading. DeSumo on the wing. Ball outside. Pass to Green. Ball against Paul. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And about 3 minutes played now in the 2nd quarter. He nails it, and we're tied. Ball's got 6, and we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information...
Ooh, the nasty throwdown from DeRozan.
Oh, yes. DeMar DeRozan. There's some life left in those legs.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Paul passes to Kuminga. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
When you make the list of the greatest point guards of all time, Chris Paul has to be on it. This guy is a legend.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Tries the spin move. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan showing he's more than competent. Look at those numbers.
Here's Paul. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
DeRozan up top. Green, the pass to DeRozan. DeSumo on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Here's Podziemski. Got a piece of it. Ball outside. Fires the 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
They set a pick to the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Outside for Green. Here's DeSumo. The 3 from DeRozan. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Outside LaVine, the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
LaVine passes to Williams. Outside for LaVine. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Green.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
On the wing, Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Here's Green. Back to Payton. Over Williams. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan is one of the best.
To the middle. Oh, Green dropping the hammer.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leading and found the open man with ease.
LaVine passes to Williams. Outside for LaVine. Caruso, a screen on Payton. Payton with a steal. To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors with possession. 9 points in a row. A good run going with the drive. Oh, the driving skills are underrated for Stephen Curry.
Boy, Steph is living in the lane. He is having fun doing it.
White, the pass to Caruso. Drummond with the screen. Nifty move. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Looney, a screen on Caruso. Curry finds Thompson. Looney, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Payton passes to Looney. Launches a 3. Payton, no good. Chicago trailing here. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. DeRozan passes to Ball.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan, first personal foul.
.151 left in the third quarter. Wiggins with a screen on Ball. The drive by Paul. Green against Wiggins. They set the screen. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Oh, sweet move. Kajimski's shot is good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Ball against Wiggins. They still need this. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
He hits the second from the line. 1:15 left in the third. The drive by Paul. The kick out to Wiggins. The 3. And it's Chicago with a board. The 3 from DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
Oh, Green with a block. And here they come from outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
To the left side wing. Ball against Paul. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work in close.
Ball finds DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. Here's DeSumo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
Selfless play by Vucevic, giving it away to a ready shooter.
Pass to Kajimski. Releases. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 2-point game. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Shot by Levine, no good. The Warriors shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Very assertive by Steph Curry. Takes the foul and still gets the shot up.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kevon Looney picks one up.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach LaVine continues to try to find ways to get better.
The Warriors leading. Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Thompson outside. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. He gets it in there. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's White. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Curry with it. Caruso covers. Pass to Payton. Now Looney. Back to Payton. Looney, a screen on White. Payton. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in.
Bull substitution.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 10. Outside, Williams. Levine passes to Ball. Levine with a screen on Curry. Back to Levine. Yes! Levine inside.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
Thompson, a screen on Caruso. On the attack, Curry. Left side, Payton. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 14.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner 3s in his sleep.
And again, Chicago no good. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 16-4 run.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Payton. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Levine passes to Ball. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. DeRozan is checked in for Williams.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Caruso with it. Green picks him up. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Caruso outside. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Payton. On the wing, Curry launches it. Here's Looney. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago shooting the ball at 48% so far. DeRozan, a screen on Green. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, they stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Back to Looney. Looney, a screen on Caruso. Curry, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 14-point game. And again, Chicago no good. Ball against Thompson. Pass to Green. Here's Payton. From deep. Misses there. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
threes from 2. Richard looking at this interconference clash. You can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Williams is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at center. Now here's LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Back to Brunson. And there's the pass to Hart. Robinson a screen on LaVine. Taken away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Caruso.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Brunson with a clean look. And the three ball is good.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Ball kicks to LaVine. Drummond passes to LaVine. Bulls moving the ball around. LaVine sets the screen for Caruso. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Rebounded by Hart.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hart. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by New York. And LaVine with the slam.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Anunoby has the open look. Offline with his 3. The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Ball. Off on the layup. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Brunson the pass to Randall. Brunson scanning the floor. Randall no good. Chicago trailing here. On the wing, LaVine. And then LaVine with the chair.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Now, here's Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. Randall finds Brunson. Carries it from 3-point range. Brunson's got 6 points.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Here's Ball. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Randall. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Hart. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. LaVine up top. passes to Caruso. Right side, Ball. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Anunoby, a screen on Caruso. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Lets it go with a three. And another three from New York.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Levine finds Ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. A wide open look here for Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
There's Ball with the three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Robinson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
White, and White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White. More than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
DiVincenzo passes to Burks. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there, all of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
And Bogdanovic is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
Now, here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Burks' shot is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
White, wide open, he fires. And the Bulls, another 3.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Burks. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now Bogdanovic, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Bulls getting the bucket. And Bogdanovic kicks to DiVincenzo. New York moving the ball around. Burks, the pass to Achiuwa. That shot off. Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Cav, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Bogdanovich finds DiVincenzo. Burks on the wing. New York needs to get off a shot. Fires the three. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The wide open look here for Vucevic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Bogdanovich. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, you've got to respect the range of Bogdanovich. That has great shooting form and gets his shot up so quickly.
Dozunu, the pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Bogdanovich. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now here's Burks. He's got 7. Driving inside. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Knicks lead 32-25.
White against DiVincenzo. And White with the stuff.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. And the pass to Burks. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
This is it to DeRozan.
27.
Takes the three. The shot comes out. And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Williams. Alex Caruso out there with ball. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Levine in at the small forward position.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
6 to shoot. And here's Brunson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 12 points in the game. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Williams with the steal. Levine with it. Brunson picks him up. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls trail by 5.
First team foul.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. Anunoby against Caruso. Back to Drummond. He kicks the ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Another three for Chicago.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Anunoby against Ball. From deep, Brunson trains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Caruso up top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Launches the three. Jalen Brunson again from deep. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
There's Ball with the three. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backwood.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Brunson against Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. And Brunson, here we go. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Here's Ball. Takes it off the glass. Ball's got 7 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Randall. There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by New York.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson finds Randall. There's the pick. And Brunson, here we go. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Driving to the basket.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Hartenstein, Bogdanovich out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Burks in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing here by 8. Out to DeRozan. Outside, Green. Good on the three-point shot.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. They set the pick. Bogdanovich wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside, Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Achua. Takes it inside, and the shot goes down. Achua's got his first bucket in this one.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Here's White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's DeRozan. 2 points. That one goes.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Burks. DiVincenzo with it. Shot clock at 5. DiVincenzo with the screen on Green. Puts one up from 19. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And DeRozan, here we go.
We've seen him do this before. DeMar DeRozan, we are accustomed to watching him take and make huge shots.
DiVincenzo kicks to Achua. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's White. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And hey, when you're a big shot maker in college, that often carries over to this level. Certainly, that's for White.
Burks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
He plays the game in so many different ways. DeMar DeRozan getting it done here with some nice handles.
Now, here's Achua. Defense right on him. On its way from Burks for 2. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Good on the shot.
And certain guys have that big shot attitude. We're getting to know White, and he is starting to make that impression.
DiVincenzo passes to Burks. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Buries it from outside.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Bogdanovich with it. Back to DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 1. 16 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Full time!
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
The kick out to Williams. Drummond sets the screen for Williams. And there's the triple. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review here. And don't start the celebration. Replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
little doubt.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It
probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. Sinks the tray.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Hardenstein passes to Hart. And there's the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Randall. Hart passes to Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Hart with a screen on Payton. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Anunoby against Curry. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And BA, I think you could certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
At the line, he'll shoot.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the 3rd. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Curry's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Connects from downtown.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Thompson. A shot to stop the run. Green with a screen on Brunson. Payton finds Thompson. The 3 ball. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Hardenstein a screen. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. Randall a screen on Green. Brunson a good look. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, you talk about confidence when you're from distance. It's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
Pass to Anunoby. Hardenstein a screen. And Anunoby gets the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Brunson taking his time here. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the 3-point stroke has really come a long way.
Curry finds some space, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here's Brunson from the arc. From beyond the arc and then some. Brunson's got 11.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Randall with a steal. Left side Hart. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 10.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he misses the wide open dunk.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And now the Knicks on the break. Kept alive. Outside Brunson. And that's not gonna go. And so it's New York in a good situation. Up. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Burks in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Now here's DiVincenzo. Achiuwa with a screen on Wiggins. Bogdanovic passes to Burks. Back to Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. Uncovered. And that's good for 2.
Yeah, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
Here's Moody. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Saric has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now, CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's Achiuwa. Outside Bogdanovic. Achiuwa with a screen on Wiggins. Bogdanovic from long range. It's hauled in by Saric. Robinson. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ball passes to Saric. Pass to Moody. Here's Kuminga. Over Bogdanovic. Kuminga's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here's Bogdanovic. Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Achiuwa. Here's Bogdanovic. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
These are the shots we expect Bogdanovic to make, and he doesn't take much time to get them off before the defense can react.
Saric a screen. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Bogdanovic against Wiggins. Achiuwa passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Achiuwa. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Achua's got his first points in this one. Kuminga with a screen on Burks. Oh, there's the alley. Fast break, here we go. Three-pointer in transition. Burks has got 6 in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Outside Bogdanovich. In transition. Wiggins! The catch and the flush!
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. The Warriors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Saric, a screen on Burks. Inside. Pass to Moody. Now Paul. DiVincenzo covering. Stolen by Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. Kuminga with a screen on Bogdanovich. To the left wing. Moody from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Knicks out in front. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Here's Brunson outside. That one's down for Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Randall. Yet to see a basket. And Anunoby gets it to go.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
The 3 from Thompson. He drops it from range.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
It's stolen by Curry.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And here's Green from the arc. Good work defensively by Randall.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
So, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Anunoby, a screen on Thompson. Hart from long range. Here's Hartenstein. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips in the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Outside Hart from behind the arc. On target from range. Hart's got 13.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Looney, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still no points. Here's the pick. Burks for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Saric, a screen on Burks. Moody from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
That's a pretty good stroke from Bogdanovich. Really pure form on that.
Moody passes to Wiggins. And here's Saric for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Got it. Paul's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Bogdanovich with it, and it's Paul picking him up. DiVincenzo, the pass to Bogdanovich. 4-3. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Into the lane. Pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. Achua with a rebound. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 17-7 run. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. DiVincenzo finds Burks. To the inside. On the wing, Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Achua passes to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. Here's Robinson. And so it's the New York Knicks. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Precious Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
So competitive. Andrew Wiggins making something out of nothing with the clock running down.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A new lineup here for New York. Outside Anunoby. Brunson against Payton. Takes the 3. Brunson misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Payton. It's rebounded by New York. They led the game at one point by 20. Brunson against Payton. Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, swiped away. Fast break, New York. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Brunson's got 20. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Pass to Hartenstein. Rebounded by Green.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Got a hand on it. Left side, Payton. The kick out, Curry. Jacks up a 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Now here's Green. From behind the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. 1:51 left in the game. Back to Looney. It's stolen by Hart. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Pass to Randall. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, corner pocket from Brunson.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Payton. Let's go with a 3. Thompson, no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Knicks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway. This game is over.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart from long range. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat now.
Hey.